I back that shit. I used to live at the bottom of the hill for a long time. And when I was a kid, I came up to London and started going to hardcore punk shows at the Tottenham Swan, which is just down the way. So I know this area really well. And here's the thing, when I was a kid, for some reason I grew up feeling like I didn't fit and I couldn't really make sense of the world around me as it was presented to me, and it made me really uncomfortable. And then I found this thing called punk rock, and it was so wonderful. It was such a different way of looking at the world, so much more accepting. And then after a couple of years of going to punk shows, I went to a show at the Tottenham Swan down the hill, and a bunch of people from the scene had found out that I was basically skiving off a boarding school to be there. And they told me that I wasn't welcome anymore because I couldn't be a punk because of who my parents were or whatever the fuck. And I got the shit kicked out of me. It sucked, and I felt so heartbroken. It was like, where do I fucking fit in life? And over time, 3,000 shows, for example. I like to think that I've tried to build a place to fit into, but it's something that still kind of eats away at me inside all the time. And that's the thing, that's what this next song is about. It was hard to write, some nights it's hard to sing, but it's really important to me, and I hope that you guys enjoy it as well. This song is called Somewhere in Between. I've been pretending to be somebody else since I was just 15, and I don't know if the show was for them or for me anymore. I'm not sure, but I don't recall being born, but I remember being underwhelmed when I worked out who I was, because that didn't fit with any of the feelings I'd been feeling, the things I started thinking as a kid who didn't know how to be, but could instinctively pretend, put on a show. Was it for them? I have forgotten where this ends. Blinking in the light, merging into something isn't right. Something